Welcome to yoga. Let's do a short flow today, followed by a 5-minute Shavasana. So let's get started. If you want to grab a folded blanket to use as a pillow, by all means, please do so. Hey, Boogie. Let's come to lie on the back to start. So however you make it there, let's lie down on our mat, stretch the legs out, point the toes, reach the arms up overhead. Big deep breaths into the lungs, filling the belly and the diaphragm. Interlace the fingers and steeple the pointer finger overhead, stretching nice and long from fingertips to toes. Big breath in, open the mouth, exhale. Inhale, open the mouth, exhale. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms away from the crown of the head and flex the feet here. Take a couple breaths here, deep into the lungs. Inhale, exhale. Bring the knees to the chest and lift the forehead to the knees, round the spine. Inhale, stretching again, nice and long from fingertips to toes. Exhale, bringing the knees to the chest, forehead to the knees, round the spine, and you all know, round the spine. Inhale one more time like this. Inhale, stretching nice and long from the fingertips to the toes. Exhale, round the spine, forehead to the knees. Bring the head back to the mat. From here, hold on to the shins with the hands and rock the body side to side, massaging into the kidneys and the adrenal glands. And make little circles with the knees here in one direction. So maybe start in a clockwise direction, making little imaginary circles with the knees. And then reverse the circling in the opposite direction. We're just trying to give the lower back, the kidneys, the adrenal glands a little massage here. A little TLC, as they say. Excellent. Now, bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Bring the arms out to a T with the palms flat on the floor. Take an inhale. Exhale the knees over to the left. Inhale the knees back up through center. Exhale over to the right. And just go at your own pace here, following your breath. Inhaling up to neutral. Exhaling over to the right. Inhaling back up to neutral. Exhale over to the left. One more time, back up to neutral, exhale over to the right. Excellent. Bring the knees back up to neutral and bend the knees back up to the chest. Bring the arms back down to a T. Exhale the legs over to the left and make sure that your right shoulder blade doesn't lift here. Inhale the knees back up through center, exhale over to the right. One more time, back up through center, over to the left. Inhale, back up through center, exhale over to the right. So we're kind of incorporating inhale, back up through center, exhale over to the left. So as I was saying, we're kind of incorporating a little ab work here, a little stretch. Excellent. Come back up through center. Bring the left sole of the foot to the mat and cross the right ankle on top of the left knee. From here, lift the left leg up, keeping a bend in the knee. Both feet are flexed. You've created a little window here with the right leg. Thread the right hand through the window and interlace the fingers behind the left thigh. And just breathe into this opening, into the right glute. Maybe even feeling a gentle stretch in the hip flexor here. Just inhale, exhale. And of course, if you're looking for a deeper stretch here, all you need to do is hug that left knee in. Excellent. release. Bringing the right sole of the foot to the mat, cross the left ankle over the right knee here. Inhale the right leg up, keeping a bend in that knee. Both feet are flexed, threading the left hand through and interlacing the fingers behind the right thigh. Inhale, exhale, arriving to this moment, arriving to your practice. Connecting with the 3-part breath. And release. Stretch the legs up overhead. Point and flex the feet, maybe even alternate pointing and flexing the feet here. Circle the toes away from each other. Circle the toes towards each other. Just gentle stretches here into the ankles. Hey, Pookie. Such a good boy. I know. Excellent. Hug the knees to the chest, forehead to the knees, round the spine, Pookie. And if you want, you can come into a fetal position and push up. Or if you want something different, you can feel free to gently rock up and down on the spine, creating a little bit of momentum here until you come up into a seated posture. Welcome. Bring the soles of the feet together, and they could be as close to the torso or a little further away if you need to, depending on the flexibility here. I mean, we haven't done too much stretching yet, so you might be a little tight, and just flap the knees like beautiful butterfly wings here. Come here, Bookie. Why don't you go sit down? Flap, flap, flap. Good boy. Nope, stay there. Flapping. Excellent. Come to sit in a Sukhasana easy posture. Roll the shoulders back a couple of times, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale to the heart center. Inhale, palms reach up. Exhale to the heart center. One more time, palms reach up overhead. This time as you exhale, bring the right hand to the left knee, left hand behind the tailbone and twist gently, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale, reach the left arm up and over towards the right. Bring the left hand to the right knee. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, unwind, big circle with the arms, palms touch overhead. Exhale to the heart space. Inhale, palms reach up overhead. Exhale, twisting and looking over the right shoulder. So left hand to the right knee, right hand behind the tailbone here. And we never want to lean back, so we want the spine nice and tall. Inhale, sweeping the right arm up and over towards the left. Hello. Bring the right hand to the left knee. Look up. Exhale. Folding in. Inhale, unwind. Palms reach up overhead. Exhale to the heart space. Let's come into our tabletop position. Knees under the hips. Wrists under shoulders. Inhale, drop the belly, look up for cow. Exhale, rounding the spine to touch the ceiling above, pressing into the palms for cat. Inhale, drop the belly, look up for cow. Exhale, pressing into those palms, round the spine. And go at your own pace here, just a few more times. Inhaling, exhaling, moving that spinal fluid around. One more time. Drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Bring the spine to neutral, tuck the toes under, coming into our first down dog. Feel free to alternate, bending and stretching each knee. We want to energetically press the torso towards the thighs here. And feel free to widen the base of your down dog as you need. Excellent. Take a deep breath in, stick the tongue out for lion's breath. And begin to walk the feet forward between the hands. Inhale, hands on the shins, look forward. Exhale, fold in. Bring opposite hand to opposite elbow and just hang here for a moment. Feel free to bend the knees as much as you need, depending on how tight the hamstrings might be. And feel free to swing the arms like a pendulum even. Feeling a gentle stretch in the lower back, stretch in the hamstrings. Come to neutral, release the hands. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, bringing the hands to the kidneys and slowly rise up to standing. Inhale, big circle with the arms, palms touch overhead. Exhale, forward fold, hinging from the hips. Right leg back, knee down. Inhale, reach the arms up, lunging into that left leg. Framing the left foot, come into your plank pose. Inch forward, knees and chest to the earth, chaturanga. Inhale, coming up to cobra, hooking that tailbone into the mat. Tuck the toes under, coming into downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Lift the right leg up. Exhale, bring the right leg through. Lowering the left knee to the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, lunging into the right leg. Exhale, framing the right foot. Left foot steps forward to meet the right. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Exhale, folding in. Inhale, big circle with the arms, palms touch overhead, maybe even going for a back bend here, reaching behind you. Exhale, the palms to the heart center. Inhale, palms reach up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway, flat back. Exhale, folding in. Left leg back, knee down. Inhale, lunging into that right leg. Framing the right foot, step back, plank pose. Knees and chest to the earth or chaturanga. Inhale, hooking the tailbone into the mat, come up into cobra. Exhale, moving through table, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Lift the left leg skyward, point the toes. Exhale, bring the left leg through. Bring the right knee to the mat. Inhale, lunging into that left leg. Arms reach up overhead. Exhale, framing that left foot. Right foot steps forward to meet the left. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, folding in. Let's go a little faster. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Palms touch. Exhale to the heart center. Inhale, palms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Step or hop back into your plank pose. Knees and chest to the earth or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, look between the hands. Step or hop forward. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, folding in. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Maybe even go for a back bend here if you want. Exhale, palms to the heart. Inhale, arms reach up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Exhale, folding in. Step or hop back into your plank pose. Knees and chest to the earth or chaturanga. Inhale, coming to cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Step or hop forward. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Exhale, folding in. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Maybe even go for that arch back. Palms touch. Exhale to the heart center. Bring the palms to face forward with the pinkies tucked towards the thighs. Spine is nice and tall, crown of the head rises, coming into a Dandasana pose or mountain pose. Breath in, breath out. See if you can lift all of your toes from the mat. Excellent. I'm going to turn to face you just so you can see what I'm doing. But inhale, reach the arms up. Grab the right wrist here. Lengthen up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, reach over towards the left. Feeling a gentle stretch into the right side body. Inhale, coming back up to neutral. Release the arms. Inhale, palms reach up overhead, this time grabbing the left wrist with the right hand. Lengthen the left arm up and then over to the right. Feeling a gentle stretch into the left side body here. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, come back up to neutral, release the hands. This time cross the left foot in front of the right. Both soles of the feet should be firmly planted on the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, grabbing the left wrist one more time here. So lengthen upwards towards the ceiling and then reaching over towards the right. And inhale, release, crossing the right ankle in front of the left this time. Inhale, palms reach up overhead, grabbing the right wrist with the left hand, lengthen up and then over towards the left. And release, coming back to the top of our mat. Inhale, big circle with the arms, palms touch overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward, folding in. Right leg back, coming on to the heel of the foot at a 45-degree angle. Left foot is bent here. Inhale, reach the arms out and then up into warrior one. Take a breath here. Coming into stringing our bow for warrior two. Feel free to expand your base as needed. Bring the right hand to the back of the right leg. Inhale, flip the left palm skyward and lift the arm up, looking towards that left palm for reverse warrior. And windmill the arms to frame the left foot, pivot off of the right heel here. Left foot comes back to meet the right, plank pose. Knees and chest to the earth or chaturanga. Inhale up into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Lift the right leg, halfway, and then step it forward, keeping that right knee bent. Bring the left heel onto the mat so that the left foot is at a 45-degree angle now. Inhale, open your arms out with the palms facing the earth, and then lift them up into warrior one. Breath in, breath out. String your bow, coming into warrior two. Looking over the right fingertips. Tucking the tailbone in. Bring the left palm to the back of the left leg. Flip the right palm skyward and lift the arm up, looking towards that right palm. Inhale, coming up, windmill the hands, frame the right foot. Step the right foot back, plank pose. Knees and chest to the earth or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Bring the knees to the mat. And big toes touch behind, coming into child's pose. Forehead to the mat. Maybe shake the body a little gently here, side to side. Okay. Inhale, look between the thumbs and walk the palms towards the knees. And come to sit on the left hip for a moment here. Bring the left hand, and I'm going to turn so you can see what I'm doing. Bring the left hand on the mat outside of the left leg, sitting in this beautiful mermaid pose here on the left hip. Inhale, reach the right arm up and over, bending through that left arm as needed. Inhale, coming back up. This time bringing the right hand onto the mat. Inhale, the left arm up and over. Stretching into the left side body here. Bring both hands onto the mat on the left side and then bend through the elbows and touch the forehead to the mat. Inhale, coming back up. Excellent. And let's switch sides, coming to sit on the right hip with the legs in this beautiful mermaid pose on the left. Bringing the right palm onto the mat. Inhale, the left arm up and over, bending into that right elbow as needed. Inhale, coming back up, bringing the left palm to the mat. Inhale, the right arm up and reaching over towards the left. And bringing both palms to the right side. Bend at the elbows. Bringing the forehead to the mat. Press and come back up. Stretch the legs out in front of you. Maybe give them a little shake, tappa. Excellent. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Reach the arms up overhead, lifting through your seat. Exhale, feel free to bend at the knees as needed, reaching towards your toes. And it's okay if your hands only come to your shins or your ankles. Whatever works here, whatever you're able to do. As always, honor your body's boundaries. Maybe rock a little side to side. Excellent. And release. Bring the soles of the feet to the mat, bending the knees. Inhale, lift up from the torso, from the heart chakra. Reach the arms out in front of you. Exhale, slowly lowering to the mat. Bring the soles of the feet close to the sit bones so that the knees are still bent. And you can bring the arms out to a T, or you can press the palms into the mat, whatever feels comfortable here for you. I personally like arms out to a T. I feel like it creates more stability in the shoulders. Inhale, press into the soles of the feet and lift the tailbone skyward. Exhale, slowly lower the tailbone to the mat. Inhale, press and lift. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, press and lift the tailbone skyward, coming onto the shoulder blades, and hold. And while we may hold this bridge posture, we are not going to hold the breath. So just take your gaze to your belly and watch the belly as it rises and falls with the breath. See if you can lift a little higher here, pressing into the soles of the feet. Excellent. And release, slowly lowering the spine to the mat. Stretch the legs out, point the toes, inhale the arms overhead. Exhale, bring the knees to the chest. Forehead to the knees, round the spine. Release the head back to the mat. Keeping the knees bent, we're going to press the feet. We're going to have the feet flex as if we're going to press them up into the ceiling. Bringing the elbows on the inside of the knees, you can grab either the outside of the foot, or you can create a seal with your peace finger and your thumb around your big toes. And we're going to come into happy baby here. And feel free if you want to rock a little side to side very gently, that's fine. If you just want to stay still, that's also fine. But let's take a couple breaths here into this happy baby. Excellent. And release. Hug the knees in. And stretch the legs out, coming into our Svasana. Bring the arms out, palms face up, the legs are relaxed, the toes are splayed to the corners of the mat. Tuck the chin in slightly to elongate the back of the neck. Close the eyes. Let the jaw hang here, relaxed. Feeling the arms and the legs, the muscles, the ligaments, the bones, everything relaxed. Feeling all of the muscles in your face relaxed. I'll keep track of the time so that we only stay in Shavasana for 5 minutes. And I'll let you know when to transition out. So just settle in, relax, give yourself this time before re-entering your day or your to-do lists. Just try to keep your mind clear and relaxed, free from any thoughts of events that were happening before this practice or things that you need to do after this practice. I'm going to share a little poetry with you. The more life changes, the more you want to push your heels into the ground and stay still. It just feels safer, normal. If you stay there, nothing in life can ever hurt you. If you stay still, so too will all the thoughts. And if your heart hurts, by staying still, it can't get any worse. Like you've frozen the pain in time. And it's the pain you're so familiar with anyway, that perhaps it's just easier to let it stay. You're not hurting anyone, You're not orbiting other lives anymore. You're just stationary, fixed, like a stone statue outside a museum that no one ever really takes the time to notice. But you're hurting yourself. You're denying yourself the chance to orbit your own life. When you finally relax your heels and start to put one foot in front of the other in a walk, and then a jog, and then a run, it's not like this earthquake of a moment. It's not like life suddenly explodes and there you are. It's softer than that. It's the kind of thing that people only notice if they look closely. But you notice the change. And this breathtaking thing happens. You realize that you made it happen. You moved your feet. You had the courage to take the step forward when everything else inside you told you not to. You become this different person no matter how small the change. And you get to be this new person, filled with memory, but also filled with possibility. And there's something truly beautiful about that. Coming back, transitioning out of Svasana. Take a deep breath in, open the mouth and sigh. Begin to introduce some gentle movements to the body, maybe wiggling the toes, moving the fingers, open and close the hands, stretch the jaw. And then when you're ready, come to lie either on the left or on the right side of the body. And just take a breath here to reset. And see if you can keep your eyes closed just a little longer as you press into the mat, into the earth, and come back into a seated Sukhasana easy posture. Fluttering the eyes open, welcome back. Inhale, big circle with the arms, palms touch overhead. Exhale, the palms to the heart center. Let's take a moment to bow our heads, giving thanks for this practice, giving thanks to ourselves for taking the time for this practice, and giving thanks and gratitude to each other, to the universe. I want to thank you for joining me today. Please like, subscribe. Feel free to check out or support us via Patreon.
Feel free to leave us a comment. If you're looking for some other type of content, I'm always open to recommendations or questions. And until we meet again, thank you again. Namaste.